So this is, I guess you say, part two. So the family I was adopted into, my mother had a big family. It was like 14 of them. And then my dad had a brother and a sister. It was a big family. So imagine if I had 14 uncles and aunties, and then, well, 14, 15, 16, 17. All the cousins that I had that were my age, then the cousins that were my older brother's age. And I'm talking about holidays like those were beautiful experiences. Like, my mother was very big on holidays. She liked to decorate. They always cooked. Like Christmas, Thanksgiving, they was cooking 3 days ahead. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just big holidays, family. And our house was one of the bigger houses with more room. So a lot of events, holiday events happened here. 4th of July's. Oh my goodness, the stories on the 4th of July, I could tell. Just wait. Anyway, but no, the big family, a lot of love for sure. From a toddler growing up, I had an uncle that favored me. I'm not gonna say he didn't love the other ones. I'm gonna just say maybe because he knew I was adopted and needed that extra. He would come and get me on Saturdays and take me to what used to be Skaggs. Then it turned into Osco's. Then it turned into CVS. So those who know. But y'all know me, I'd be nervous. That's why I'm always doing this. But I'm trying to teach myself to stop doing that. So anyway, yeah, he used to come and get me and take me down to Skaggs and buy me the little click clack shoes, the little high heel shoes. They came with a purse and a bracelet and a necklace, the little earrings, little plastic shoes, and call them click clack because when I walked around the kitchen on the tile, that's exactly how it sounded. But like I said, holidays were always just big events. Look forward to them, and every holiday you always tried to find a reason or a way to get your cousins to be able to spend the night so you could extend the fun to the next day, over the weekend or over the holiday. But holidays were, and my family was, just beautiful. We had a DJ, we had a cosmetologist. In every family you got somebody who can do something. We had a photographer who always was there to take pictures. And I'm talking just wonderful. Like, I'm glowing and I'm thinking about how good those holidays and family time was back then, until one holiday that changed everything for me. It was the Easter holiday. And that's kind of when my life started to go in a different direction. And I think my parents had no control over it. And that's how things ended up being the way they are. Part two. Get ready for part three.